Hello and welcome back to our Babylon game. So for me, it's the second of today's episodes. I'm pre-recording them. I played on a little bit, and this war with the Zulus and the Russians, sort of just a bit annoying. If I had a 40, it would be pretty cool. I'd sort of finish them in no time, but as is, I don't know, maybe he's got enough in a while and he's gonna peace out. That would probably be best, and he keeps landing units here. We're sort of killing, oh shit. Use that shot. Yeah, it would be good if we got like culture from that. Talking about culture, I want to get a great writer. Got myself a little plan. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Let's just finish the turn. Whenever I can, I like to shoot the cruisers most. I should also get a medic ship. Yeah, I can't even get out. Luckily, we're sort of a military take ahead. I can shoot that fucker again. Artillery does reasonable damage to cruisers, and let's hope that guy is safe here. I'm doing that. And unfortunately, we take quite a bit of damage of cruisers. It's all good. Yeah, and they've taken damage already. We can finish this one off. And maybe just keep the guy, shoot the guy who's healthiest. Korea took over Antwerp. I was sort of, I didn't want to peace out, but it was just causing me quite a bit of trouble. And the Assyrians, they were, or they still are fighting them, but I don't see any action. I might just get involved again in a minute. We just heal those, and then maybe I can do something. Trying to repair stuff, and that is quite urgent. That city is actually a war starving. Okay, and here, bloody Russia with the super obsolete units. But there's a lot of them. And we've got quite a few land ships that are healed up. So Ottoman machine gun should be fine. Why is he taking damage? do some damage to him. We're gonna heal, but are we gonna heal enough? Maybe not. Let's go behind this one. Honestly, I don't like to engage down here. That's Ottoman. Come on, the Ottomans here. Do some stuff. We're actually building an airport there, so we can have some more bombers and stuff. Okay, that is good. So the road here. Sort of the Ottomans sort of just announced us a minute ago. Shouldn't. Behavior infuriates them. Honestly, no. And what? Oh man, if I popped a great diplomat here only a couple of turns ago, and now they're 200 a hit and they're bringing the next guy. Bollocks to them. I don't want to fight them right now, that would be so bad. Other than that, I do have a plan, and now... Did I just do that? I got a writer, right? So, with that, we're gonna take this one here, we're gonna have enough culture. We're gonna take our 2 free ticks. We're getting this one right now, so we're gonna grab those 2. And then we're gonna start on satellites, get to sit in the Opera House and the Apollo program. And I think we should get there first. Let's say we get this now, and we're both on 64 ticks. I'm gonna get 2 free ones, and that might just be enough. Not that... Oh, look at this shit here. No, you have to prevent that. Ugh. Nah, not just now. Just having fun. Couple more turns. But it's good to know that I can peace out. How the hell did they kill that guy? The move guy is right up close. That's annoying. He was a logistics guy. Maybe even one of our early ones. Just for once, I'm gonna check the outcome of the thingy here. That failed because everybody hates it. Okay, which means this one passed. That's shit. Just as well they put so many in here. No, actually I got tanks. I could actually... She's got land ships now, seriously. Without another one. Okay. I can actually take that policy where I get T-34s, and I'm not sure if I've ever used them in a game. Solo. Ottoman. That is a gift, isn't it? Of course, I haven't got any. I have to keep a ship up here. In fact, if the Ottomans declare on us and we got that fucking city-state in our case, it'll be very, very bad. No. Let's start out. Let's take that. And in 4 turns we can get a scientist. And he's gonna help us get there. And we should be first, so first by a bit, so I think we can build both in the capital. Another 4 turns or 5, we can get a great engineer. Oh, what? Okay. Thing is, I'd like to attack them. Protection of the Zulus in Korea, never mind. Let's throw that cruiser aside. No, I'm not touching it. Just worried about the money. Could upgrade that guy. Can't reach the city here. I don't know. Why is there a road here? Get rid. I haven't actually built the Manhattan project yet. Maybe I should do that. Mm. Okay. Start. What are the Ottomans doing here? Or not doing? And where do they get all those units from again? think Syria is helping much here. Oh, what? James Brown. Okay, he's gonna stay right up there. And splash damage and shit like that. Fucking Impy, you're obsolete, don't you know? Seriously. Oh, look, he hurt me. And you didn't agree. I get him that next promotion. Things are gonna be easier. Okay, they got that. Let's get more bombers. We're gonna heal no matter what. So let's do some damage. Aye. Somebody wiped out another city state, that is good. Assyria probably. Good. Shepard. Why are my two friends fighting each other? Books. And what about here? Is he not doing anything? I need to get that here. The star. think it's time to heal this one. It's gonna get a promotion. Yeah, good luck with your ships here. Ay. A bit much, you know. It's a bit much. But yet, we can't piece out, and I think we will. Seriously. Mm. That's about it. I can use some ships here. '21. Stumbled out. Okay. Bayete. Ticket. What?
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
Pause.
Ngempela. Qhubeka. Ungavuma
That's a
ukudayisa.
lot.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
Okay.
Kulungile.
Okay. You can still get them before the next fight. That is fine. I think the airport we do want to get. Okay. Yeah. I was just thinking about where I might get a citadel here. So they pop one here, fine. I have to cancel that.
Как тебе
Think.
понравится, если я предложу такой обмен?
Just have a look at that. You actually need those two. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Oh, that's my own fault even. I just did that. No, I haven't got a single one. Oh, hang on. Didn't I give of those guys here range? No. I can use the triplane over here. It's got 2 additional range. 2, 4, 6, 8. I could get a triplane up there. Okay, we also want a stadium, I guess. Let's get the Manhattan project and Syria. You know what? I'm gonna have to. It's a bit unfortunate. I don't want to fight the Ottomans again. It's just so fucking tedious. 62 ticks and 66. the other one? Here. We do need some healing. Let's just do that. That citadel. Don't much care about it. I could pop a counter citadel here. Honestly, I'm not fussed about it. So let's cost money, but let's get the connection here. Oh, hang on. I think I got a couple of pop for the medical facility. Let's leave him in there for now. Oh, that is good.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Oh,
Der mi?
it's like doing some iron. Seriously. Aluminium? No. More? 100 at least? Okay. 5. 80. Okay, I put some on top. That's fine though. 65, 66. They caught up one
Если я
again.
предложу такой обмен?
How can she ask for open borders? No. Oh, we got a natural engineer. Oh, that is helpful. We can get the scientist now. We can finish some satellites with that. Shit. He's the guy who should be there. 10. Good. It is so close to range. So the triplane can hit. So I actually think that way. Yeah. Shaka declared in the journal, there is a good idea. That is a very good idea. That means he's also going to attack that city state, right?
Gelin pazarlığa
Okay.
tutuşalım.
Yeah.
Der mi?
If I do that, then the Assyrian is going to be on my case, but I don't care. Let's just be friends with this guy. He's our neighbor.
Как тебе понравится?
No. I forget what a spy. That's quite a few turns I missed out. Here's Korea. What? Yeah. Seoul. Spy. Go. Choosing. Okay, maybe just keep that for now. Good. Now we got one of those fucking things. Kill that thing. Oh, got an idea. Hey. Why can you... It's a march, alright. Well, actually I want you to go here. Go. Triplane. 5 damage. Oh. No. Satellites. Good. And I need a policy for the city operas? Are you insane? the scientist? Turns. The next target is Hubble. I sort of have a feeling that we cannot neglect the military stuff here.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
That's the ivory. Hey, what?
Hoşunuza gider mi?
How the fuck? Hang on.
Тебе
66. He's a tech behind. How can you have fucking finished that? Seriously, is it because we didn't beeline for it? Oh, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed at that. Ah, that is annoying. He gets a free scientist out of that. Ah, you fucking bollocks here. So that means he's also got enough policies for the Yams at the upper house. I'm getting ready and free. Oh, that is a big dent in our hopes. City bombard is not too much. We get a rocket artillery done sometime soon.
Ungavuma
Fucking Sejong.
mahera ebishak zip. Mahera.
And it's down to the last turn. I might cancel that and queue up a workboat to get some overflow and try to get that city of Mars. So once again, we get no XP from doing that. That's good. You also get no XP for doing that. What can we reach? Oh, just taking too long.
Тебе понравится,
She
если
wants
я
to be
предложу
friends. No.
такой обмен?
Let's get a workboat. So that's gonna create an overflow of like 176 hammers. I could do more by taking those guys out and putting them down there, but I'm not gonna do that now. Singapore, that awful city up here. I just did that, didn't I? Don't build it now, you fucker. Okay. Okay, you didn't. You did not. I'm gonna do that between episodes because we're coming up to the hour again. Not that. That, please. No. Fuck knows if that engineer is enough. Let's pay for that. How much is left? Oh, that should be enough, right? Good. Plus 25% culture in the city. Actually, we should also... we should check what Korea is doing. Okay. Okay. Now... that thing, what do we want here? Different eras, but the same civilization. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Illegal? What? Different eras, but the same civilization. Oh, that's Egypt. Okay. Plus 25. Now that is cool. Should have done that a while ago as well. Does that work with this one? It does, okay. And eventually we're gonna get another artist, I guess. Bollocks, but we haven't got the next one covered. The workboard, of course, we don't need. We can send it here. Okay, that is one thing now. Let's see, is that a thing yet? We engineer free scientist. That'll be a thing when we get here. Of course, that is amazingly good. I can't afford to carry on down here. I don't think we're gonna need it against the Zulus and the likes. So we should carry on up here. And then get... I'm not fussed about that. We need to get those things up there. And then there's a whole lot of calculations to be done about which one of those is best. So let's queue that up. In 13 turns. Are we getting another scientist here? Okay, so we don't have to take that policy yet. I'm wondering if we can take some of the other ones. Plus 25% yields. Plus 10% food and science. Chairman of the king there, that is good. And there's some science to be had here. Monasteries. Even progress we get some science, and every tech already. Yeah. Minus 5% gold needed for purchases. Now that also equals science. But maybe I'd like to get to this one. Starting with that. So I've got some work to do. I've got to go through all the cities and reassign those guys. Should help us quite a bit. 67, 68. I get the scientist. And I definitely took the right reformation thingy. Try that in 14. We can also purchase yet another one. That would almost get us the next policy already. So we have 2 scientists. Let's just have a look at Hubble again. That is also a free scientist. And one of those spaceship factories. And then we gotta head for CERN. 2 free ticks if we get there first. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this game. Okay. Okay, I might even... should I carry on? Maybe not. No. I'll do that in the next episode, because we got this battle going on. We've got the things to pop. So thanks for watching and all the best until next time. Bye bye.